This would be epic for Bitcoin. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world, whenever you're watching this video. Welcome to the Bitcoin Family channel. For the newcomers, my name is Didi, HODL, run BTC. That's all what I stand for, guys. But today I have amazing news, really special news. Also, of course, amazing charts. I'm going to show you what will happen to Bitcoin if we have 4 months like we had in 2021 and 2017. I will show you the result, what will happen to Bitcoin price. And yes, of course, an inspirational quote to end the video with my beautiful special HODL glasses. Bam. The news for today is that the Dutch developer of Tornado Cash has been set free. The guy was sentenced like 5 years in prison or something because he developed Tornado Cash, and he said, "That's money laundering. You created software that people can use for money laundering." So this guy went into prison. Now he is set free. Not really free. He can't use a laptop and all that stuff, so that's not like real freedom for a developer. But still, he was set free. Now, the strange thing about this is, how can a guy that just develops software turn into prison? Like we saw that Ross Ulbricht, he created this beautiful marketplace where you could spend Bitcoin, and yes, you can buy illegal stuff and legal stuff, and then he went into prison because he created the marketplace that people started to use also for illegal stuff. Now, Tornado Cash is a beautiful tool to protect your own privacy. You know, you send your Bitcoins or your Ethereum there, you mix them up, and you get them back in other wallets, which means your privacy is protected because of Tornado Cash. Now, that also illegal people use it in an illegal way to money launder, a software developer should not be punished for that. He creates something beautiful for the world to protect privacy. That some people use it in a negative way should not mean that the software developer goes into prison, in my honest opinion. Where is the freedom? Why is not the developer of Google in prison? Why is not the developer of any search engine in prison? Why is not the developer of any Wikipedia in prison, where it's explained how you create a bomb? All of those people should not be in prison if a guy goes into prison because he makes it possible for people to use a tool to protect their privacy when it comes to funds. I don't understand it, but I'm happy the guy is free now. It's a Russian guy with a Dutch citizenship. He is set free now. Of course, he still needs to get completely free because he's going to appeal, because he wants true freedom. He wants to be able to develop beautiful software for people to use in this crypto industry. And we should be able to protect our privacy because that's very important. Like if you're a billionaire in crypto or a millionaire in crypto, you want to protect your privacy. You don't want other people to see that you're a millionaire or a billionaire, because then you could have attacks. So Tornado Cash was also used by others to protect their privacy. And that is also what I think that the judge at the end will say. Okay, yes, it's true. Ross Ulbricht was set free. You will be set free. Yes, you know what it is. You are allowed to create software. And if people use it in a bad way, that's like not their fault. Like companies also create cars. Cars are also used to hijack people or to kill people. Does it mean that the manufacturer of the cars now needs to go into prison because people use the car wrong? I don't think so. So I'm very happy that that is now happened. Second news item for today is that Utah is very close, the state in the United States is very close now to passing the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve Bill, guys. So it now passed the House and now is going to the Senate. So that's the last step for Utah to probably become the first state to have a legal Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. Amazing news there for the United States. I hope more and more states will follow. I think at the moment 15 states are in the run for becoming this first state that will have a Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. But you know, I think it will be openly, wide, then accepted also by the United States in the whole, because Trump is already making this new fund. You know, I don't know how they call it again, this investment fund, but he was also going to say, yes, we are going to do a strategic reserve in cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin. I don't think it will take long before that happens. And if that happens, something really cool is going to happen to Bitcoin when we look at it to the price. And I'm going to show you now on the charts what will happen if we do the same thing that we did in 2021 and 2017. If we repeat that move, guys, this is gonna happen. Bam. The first chart for today, guys, is this 4-hour chart. On this 4-hour chart, we can see clearly how the indicator is now calling a buy signal over there, of course, at the 92K bottom. Now it's doubtful, guys. Look, the Bollinger Band is not that wide, so there's not much upward potential, and we are running into this resistance line there on 99,000, this green line. That is the massive resistance. We broke that support, and now we fight that line, and every time when we go to that line, we come back. So this is a resistance level that we need to break. The moment we break that, we will be able to go to that next green line on top again around 106K, but we need to break this resistance first. If we don't break the resistance, yes, we can fall back into this green box again, the 90K level. And that green box, it ends even in this level over here to 80K levels, guys, 86K. So be prepared for another dip, but if we break this resistance, then everything is gonna be all right, guys. And yes, long term, of course, completely different here. This is the long-term chart, this is the day chart. Let's zoom out a little bit. You know, we keep support on this yellow line over there. We can see the wicks coming into this line now at the moment is 95K. So if we keep support there, that's beautiful. We will bounce again and continue the bull market. And how are we continue the bull market? How will we continue the bull market? I will show you now in the next couple of charts, because those charts will amaze you when it comes to if we copy the move that we did in 2017 and 2021, guys. Let's jump into the charts, the most important ones for today. First, this, guys. This chart is also very important. This chart shows us the decoupling of Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market, guys. Normally, we are always in line with each other. You can see we are always close to each other. Here, the yellow and the black line, or the gold and the black line, we are always close to each other. That is how the markets here moved in 2017, 16, 18, here 2021, 22. And now, look what is happening. Bitcoin is decoupling. Bitcoin is increasing tremendously in value, tremendously, but the altcoins, all the other ones, they are staying the same in value. They're like sideways movement. So please understand, this is the first time in history that we see this big decoupling move of Bitcoin. This could mean that the altcoin season looks completely different this year, this cycle, and that Bitcoin is going to outperform all of those other coins the next couple of months as well. Please understand it. Now, you waited long enough, jump into that really interesting chart, guys. This chart is the one that I've been talking about, guys. This chart is like a sort of a prediction, to be very honest, because the chart is showing what would happen if we do the same thing that we did in 2017 and in 2000, I will put my face here. You know that's Plan B's chart, so you don't need to see that. 2017 and 2021, guys, check this. In 2017-21, after the halving, let's see 2017 first, we had a lot of red dots. You can see that red all into the yellow phase over there. These red dots were like 6 or 7 of them. Now, in 2021, same. We had 5 or 6 of these red dots. These red dots, each month, the RSI was above 80, these red dots meant a 40% move in the Bitcoin price. A 40% move up in the Bitcoin price every month in average. Now, these last dots over there, these are now just put there. They are not done yet because we are not in 2026 or the end of 2025 yet. But this is how it would look. If February would be a 40% month, if March would be a 40% month, if April would be a 40% month, and May would be a 40% month, this is where we would end up in May, guys. We would end up not at 100K, not at 200K, not at 300K, not at 400K. We would end up at 500K if we have 4 consecutive red dots with 40% months. Just like we had in the previous market, and in this market, we can also have it in that market now. It's not impossible. People are thinking it's impossible. It's not impossible. This has been happening previous bull cycles as well. Why wouldn't it happen now? Even if it's just 2 red dots of 40% plus, guys. 2 red dots of 40% plus would put us already at 200K. 3 red dots would put us almost at 300K, guys. This happened before, it could happen again. Again, nobody has a glass ball or a crystal ball, but this would be happening if we would see 4 40% months in a row now, guys. That's how beautiful it could turn out. And then also in the bottom, it would turn out the same as it turned out over there, guys, and over there, guys. amazing months ahead if you ask me. I hope you really enjoyed the charts, guys. Yes, amazing chart. If we have 4 months of 40% moves, just like 2017, just like 2021, if we see that, then Bitcoin will definitely go above 500K, guys. That's amazing to see. This model that Plan B created has been right all the time. It's not like down to the penny. It doesn't show you the exact values, but it shows you how Bitcoin has moved each and every time in 2017, in 2021, every time those 4 red dots of 40% plus moves have appeared on the chart. Why would those not appear this time? Let me know down below in the comments why you think we can't do the same thing that we did in 2017 and 2021. Let me know down below, because I know that a lot of people don't trust the model. And let me know down below, why are we not going to see the same move, guys? When it comes to investing, always zoom out, look at that bigger picture, let BTC run, do your beautiful things in life that you need to do every day. 4 years later, Bitcoin will be more worth. Every day, whenever you buy Bitcoin, if you buy Bitcoin today at 100K, no, it's not 97,455 is my Bitcoin ticker saying over there. If you buy Bitcoin today, 4 years later, it will be higher than 97,000 US dollars. That is how it will work, guys. Zoom out, stop crying, start buying. And yes, why am I wearing these glasses? Because I want to make clear to you guys that you need to hodl Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the king. Hodl, let BTC run. Hodl, let BTC run. Hodl, hodl, hodl. Treat Bitcoin as your core capital. That's my life lesson to you. If you treat Bitcoin as your core capital, you're fighting inflation. You're becoming richer every 4 years without even working. Your capital will work for you. You will keep and holding your Bitcoins. Your capital will grow. With that capital growing, you will increase your purchasing power every 4-year cycle, guys. Your purchasing power is going to increase every time, again and again. Yes, we are volatile. Yes, we go up and down. But if you zoom out and look at it in a 4-year perspective with your hodl glasses on, then you can see, oh shit, we always go higher highs, higher lows. We keep moving up. Your capital keeps growing. Your purchasing power keeps growing when you start to treat Bitcoin as your core capital. Fuck those shitcoins, those fiat shitcoins on your bank account. They are inflation. They make you poor. They make it so that you are able to buy less and less and less every year. Less groceries, less drinks, less whatever you want to buy, less and less and less if you save in euros, in fiat currencies like dollars, euros, and all the other ones. You should treat them as the shitcoins and treat Bitcoin as the king and hodl that as your core capital, guys. Now, let's jump into the inspirational quote. The inspirational quote for today, guys: life is not a problem to be solved, it is a reality to be experienced. That is what life is. You need to experience life. You don't need to live life as if it's a big problem that you need to solve. There is no problem to solve. It's all one beautiful reality, or maybe a dream, whatever you see it like, but you need to experience that reality, that dream, whatever you think it is. You need to experience life. You can't experience life if you're just always in your head solving life as if it is a problem, treating life as a problem. It is not a problem. It is something that happens to you. You need to accept whatever it is that happens to you, and you should be experiencing those things because it will make you grow. Sometimes, if you see it as a trouble or a problem or life as a problem, that is maybe a lesson for you to grow a little bit more. Treat it like that. Life lessons, not problems. Don't focus on problems, because then the law of attraction will give you more problems and more shit into your life. You should be seeing life as a reality that you need to experience. Whatever reality it is, a good one or a bad one, you should be experiencing it because you learn your lessons from that, guys. That is my life quote for today, guys. Yes, a short but powerful one, because I went yesterday late and I had a little bit of drinks, so I'm not going to make a too long video. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video and my beautiful hodl glasses and my run BTC t-shirt that you can buy in our store, then please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, let me know what you're going to do this weekend. What is going to make your weekend epic? I will share that tomorrow in my live AMA. Yes, I will be doing a live AMA, and from Monday next week, my live gets into this new rhythm with a personal coach and training and exercise, blah, blah, blah. And there's also the new rhythm for my YouTube videos. Yes, daily videos again. I took a little bit time off the last couple of weeks because I also needed to think about myself, my family, my friends, and all the other people that were visiting me here on this beautiful island, Phuket. Thank you for watching. I wish you an epic Friday. I wish you an epic weekend. Let me know what is your epic weekend going to be like. Thanks. Bam.